Hello everybody, hope you all are having a great day. And if you're new to the channel, what I'll talk about is you and your YouTube channel. How you can make it successful by looking at other YouTube channels that people have created and have done quite well with. Now this one here is a redo of a gentleman, because I butchered up the first one, and he deserves a lot better credit than what I'd done. I misspelled some words and just really didn't give him the credit he deserved. Well, he just went over 100,000 subscribers. When I think about subscribers, I think 10,000 is a milestone, but he went over 100,000. This is really a milestone for anybody who's doing YouTube videos, and they should be very proud. So, and also he has changed the name of his YouTube page. Now I'm going to butcher his name up, and I apologize to him and anybody else out there. I'm tongue-tied and I've never been able to pronounce names good, but it's Adam Schlesinger or Schlesinger, something like that. His new web page or YouTube channel is The Puppet Nerd. I can say that pretty easy. That won't be no problem. The Puppet Nerd. This is where this guy come from. I'm one of these type of people that I like to stay busy all the time. So I ran across his page, and he had a free puppet pattern on his channel. And I thought, well, hey, I'm going to download this and make me a puppet. And I did. And I stopped at about 65. I just made everything he had. I bought some of his patterns and made puppets. And it became an addiction with me for a while. Since then, I've slowed down, went to YouTube, 3D printing and stuff like that. But his channel has been consistently good on everything he does. And if you watch him, he's very interesting. He's a master of puppet making. I would call him that. Maybe he wouldn't think of himself as that. But his craft is quite good. In fact, I do believe he makes a living with puppets, performing with them, showing people how to make them. His patterns, some of them cost money, some of them are free. I really recommend you look at his webpage and download and give one a try. Now, I originally started this for my own personal benefit, and I've gone back and watched probably 100 of his videos to learn everything I can about stuff. And when you can go up and go from the start to finish of making a puppet, that is, or making anything, because I would forget where I was at and would booger it all up and wouldn't get it right at all. And that's not right. I mean, it's what makes you'd be a better puppet. You would have a better channel to explain to people what you're doing. Now, I've noticed that some of the best channels out there that draw the largest viewership are storytellers. They are telling a story about what they're doing, and they have the ability not to talk down to people, but to talk to people. There's a couple guys that I've watched out there, and you probably know them. It's almost like they're not talking to you, but hey, and talk down to you like, I'm doing this because I want to, and I don't care if you like me or not, but they talk down to you, and it makes you feel really, really bad. Or you're not interested in them. You go someplace else to see what's going on. And he's done his growth. Adam has, the Puppet Master, Puppet Nerd, the Puppet Nerd. He has done everything he's done with himself and having guests on there. He never had a woman that was well endowed to be on his show, to make people attracted to it, because I've noticed a lot of channels that have shows, they have their highest viewership if they put in sexy girls in there. And that's a lot of them like that. I mean, it's, yeah, there's a lot of them. You'll see a guy on the channel, he'll have 90,000 or 50,000 views, and then a woman will do the same thing on that same channel, and she'll have 300,000 views. So yeah, sex does sell. So yeah. Anyway, my hats off. Maybe I need a hat. And to Adam and his new channel, The Puppet Nerd. If you want something very interesting to watch, I highly recommend him. He is really, really good at what he does. And he's a lot of fun to watch. So, till next time, and hopefully I've done a better job on this one than I did the first one, and you will like going to see him. Watch his technique a great deal. So, we'll see you next time. Say bye. Say bye. And say, hey, thanks, Adam. Because of you, he was created. He's the man. So, this is because of Adam. And we really do appreciate what he's done for the art. Man, you got a needle there, don't you? Where'd that come from? You left a sewing needle in there with thread on it. Why didn't you tell me about it? Golly. Anyway, we'll talk to you again. Bye.